What's up? It is Sin Meow, and that's Sin Wicked and our dog. Anyway, I'm going to show you how to make the Sin logo in Black Ops 2 Emblem, and I'm going to put my camera on this Red Bull can. Okay, so the first layer, you're going to take the ranks, and you're going to go to either one of these lieutenants, and what you're going to do... Nope, nope, shut up. Shut up. Alright, so you're going to make the lieutenant rank fit inside one column with 4 squares down. And you're going to align it almost in the middle. Make a copy. That is not a copy. Paste it, and then bring it over. So, right there.
It means I want the D.
I'm going to bring this closer.
And if I want the D,
alright, then you're going to make a copy of that, bring it up, and rotate it a little bit. And the other thing you want to do is you want to make this one just barely longer, right there. And then line that up right there. And this will help to have the actual logo printed out or next to you somehow. And what I do is I put this one next to it as I'm rotating it to make sure it's rotated just right. And then I bring it over. And bring it down just a little bit. Alright, I need to rotate it to the right just a little bit. We're talking shit to some kid.
Ginger, get muted.
Let's rotate it a little bit more. And precision is kind of key here because it's supposed to be symmetrical. So right there will work. And we'll go to the next layer. And we'll take the tools and we'll choose this half heart. And this is actually going to be the thing that goes in the middle. And this is a little tricky, but what you want to do is you want to skew it so it actually kind of looks like this. And about... And one thing I'm noticing is I'm looking at my logo right now, and this actually needs to be rotated more out. Same thing with this one. Okay, and then we'll bring it down, make it longer. And we want the bottom point, this little thing right there, to be right in the middle of line. And then we'll duplicate it, paste it, flip it, and rotate it. Shazam! And what you're looking for is you want the Y and that thing to be parallel with each other and lined up till it makes a point. So about right there. Yes. And then of course, you know, making the colors and everything the right color for whatever you want. And now for the S and the N, it's very simple. It's just the second lieutenant thing. And this one you want to make them pretty thin, about right there. And if you look at the logo, the top of the Y is just below this little corner in the Y right there. So we want it like just to the left of it and a little bit lower, about right there. And this actually, hang on, let's delete this one. Delete, yes, okay. And then we'll, what the fuck? Paste it, bring it down to about right here. And the same thing, bring it down. And pay attention to the space in between your S. And this actually needs to be brought way down here. About right there. And then you just make a copy. Motherfucker, I suck at making copies. There we go. And you can't just make this smaller, it needs to be the same width all the way through. So looks like it's about right there. Make another copy and bring it down here. Right there. And we'll make a copy of this layer to make the N. And we're not going to change the width of it, we're just going to change how high it goes up and bring it over here to line it up with the S. So it's perfect. So right there. And then bring it across. Boom. Boom.
Downstairs scopes.
And about right there. Make another copy. And of course you're going to have to make this not as long. Same width though. Right there. So that's the S and the N. And the very last
yeah,
thing is
right there.
wow. The very last thing is under tools. At the very bottom, there's a triangle.
This video is gonna be so fucked up.
And this one is probably one of the harder parts to get right.
Yeah.
Because you have to adjust it so it looks like it continues from here all the way up to the triangle. And I have it just about right here.
You know, Travis is so full of himself, he's gonna post this video all over.
But I'm not gonna make this perfect. I'm just gonna make it so you guys get the idea. Because this is the part that takes a while. And then for the bottom piece, you're gonna have to adjust it as well. You're gonna have to make it thicker like that. And make it straight. There we go. And make it a little wider. About right there. It's not perfect at all on this, but the key is to make everything straight and lined up. But that's pretty much it. Definitely some things to change on this would be the thing above the Y needs to be like a lot longer. About right there. Delete this one. Make a copy. Make a copy. There we go. And then like that. So that's about what it looks like. And then of course you guys can change the colors. This also for sure, the S and the N in this is a little off. They actually need to be a little bit bigger. So if you look at the logo, the very top of the S needs to be lined up inside that little corner of the Y. And then the bottom of the S is about where it's supposed to be. So basically it's the same shape, it just needs to be like bigger. But make sure you guys keep that. But that's about it, guys. Hope you guys could follow along with that pretty easily. If you have questions, just ask me.